SpaceClaim focuses on optimizing its 3D direct modeling technology on solving everyday modeling challenges faced by CAE analysts. Today we're going to show you how SpaceClaim lets you clean up and prepare CAD data for CAE, perform what-if studies, and specify design edits to the CAD team. SpaceClaim is a new solid modeling tool that uses direct modeling technology to let you work with 3D models in ways you've never thought were possible. It works using interactive tools that directly create, edit, and parameterize designs regardless of origin. SpaceClaim is complementary to feature-based modelers, with robust translators to read and write a broad variety of CAD formats. It provides streamlined tools to quickly remove small faces, create mid-surfaces, and extract volumes for CFD. SpaceClaim can open native CAD and neutral file formats with its powerful import and export capabilities. And after this file is open in SpaceClaim, you're free to move and edit the model, as you no longer need to worry about constraints that may slow you down. And by adopting the ribbon bar interface, SpaceClaim has delivered an intuitive UI with a simple set of tools, streamlining the tasks an analyst would need to do while using SpaceClaim. Not all CAD models have healthy geometry, so let's start by giving this legacy part a new life. When it comes into SpaceClaim, you can see that it's not a solid, but in fact consists of surfaces that can be problematic. SpaceClaim helps solve this problem by delivering model repair tools such as stitch, missing faces, and gaps to the CAE analyst. Now that we've repaired the model, let's start to remove unnecessary features that would increase the size of the mesh or increase solving time. I can remove these features simply by selecting them to get rid of them, and I can use the search tools of rounds or faces in the Prepare tab. Now to further refine my search, I can use Power Select. Power Select allows me to query through the model to find geometric references. Here I can search for inner or outer rounds to remove exactly what I'd like to on the model. After this file is opened in SpaceClaim, you are free to move and edit the model, as you no longer need to worry about constraints that may slow you down. If you want to drive your model using dimensions, you can add dimensions to the design, even if the design wasn't created in SpaceClaim. These parameters are available through third-party analysis tools through our API, providing a closed loop for design optimization. Here I've added the height as a parameter to the model, and also found the offset for all of our thin faces, and built in intelligence to recognize that as a parameter as well, so I can drive these anytime I'd like. SpaceClaim provides models tools to help you perform what-if studies. For instance, if the first run analysis comes back and identifies a weak point in the design, it is simple and fast enough to add some stiffening ribs and adjust them to size. All this can be done by the analyst without needing to wait for the CAD team or wrestle with feature-based CAD. No more waiting. In addition to making changes to our geometry in 3D, I can also work in a familiar 2D cross-section. Here, lines represent faces, and points represent edges. So we can modify the thickness of our rib without needing to be in 3D. We can even build our parameters or our groups while in this cross-section, making the changes for the analyst easy. Another common CAE task is creating midplanes for thin-walled parts. SpaceClaim can calculate mid-surfaces in just a few mouse clicks. If we zoom in, we can see the mid-surface as it was generated in between the solid faces. We can also go through and view just the mid-surface and edit it directly to make any more modifications to the model. Here we can remove features like pockets, or look at our round selection. In order to remove rounds from the model, we can see how it's filtered by our selection type, making it easy to remove any other features which may increase mesh time. With SpaceClaim, we have not only given the CAE analyst the power to edit models, but to also create 3D models in a simple way. SpaceClaim does this using powerful, interactive tools designed for casual users who are not experts in CAD, so analysts can experiment with design variations and contextualize their models without heavy-duty CAD systems or asking for changes from the CAD team. Here you can quickly create a sketch and then interactively pull it up into 3D. Now you are free to reach out and touch or select the geometry and edit it while still using the pull tool, making edits to the geometry regardless of how it was created. Another great thing about SpaceClaim's 3D direct modeling technology is that it gives the user the power to slice and dice or cut up the model and remove or combine solids to create new geometry. You can remix in ways you've never thought possible. After parts have been combined or split, you can also go in and change the color of these so we can see the different parts more clearly. And one good reason to split a part is to be able to change it into two, like taking this single brake pad and running analysis or changing it to two separate ones. And if you have one model, you can quickly copy it and move it to a new location, just like copying text in Word. Communication between the various engineering groups is too often accomplished with marked up drawings and scraps of paper. SpaceClaim makes it easy to communicate validated design changes back to the design team as a new solid model with associated SpaceClaim's 3D markup showing. SpaceClaim allows you to add is/was dimensions so you can see how the part changed from one design to the next, or also add annotations. In addition to this, we can show color change faces to show how the faces got changed and why. And if you'd like to add any other details, you could also paste in the results from your CAE analysis. Thanks for taking the time to watch this demo. As you can see, SpaceClaim is a great 3D utility that helps CAE analysts work with CAD data, perform what-if studies, and optimize designs. Direct modeling with SpaceClaim gives analysts exactly the tools they need to streamline their design process and shorten cycle times with CAD team, getting higher quality products to market faster.